15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
The past day battle, I guess you could still call it a rematch, even though, you know, it was the 1 round and then the 3 rounds. Is there anybody else that you would have rather rematched, or would it have still been past day? Or would it be anybody else?
I guess you can't call it a rematch. I mean, well, I don't consider it a rematch.
No?
So, no, I don't really consider that a rematch. I feel like that's like, you know, when y'all get in a fight and they break it up real quick and y'all go around the corner, you know, we just finishing it off. You know, because I don't really do rematches. So, I mean, I've never done a rematch.
Would you want to?
No. Against who? Nah, I don't.
No?
Well, let's talk about the Arsonal.
I was about to say Arsonal.
So he's trying to go to Jersey. Next question.
He tried to get you to battle. Did he offer you $30,000 to battle and then you declined it?
I'm coming right now, fam. I told you, give me 2 minutes. I'm doing an interview. You disrespectful, yo. I'm gonna talk to you. So what were you talking about? Past day or Mook or Lux or who? What are you talking about?
I guess we could talk about Mook.
Nah, cause
all right, so
disrespectful, man.
all right, before we,
you know, we gotta ask, man. It's what they want to know. We gotta ask what people want to know.
All right. Let me stop bullshit. Go ahead. What was the question?
Well, again, she's talking
just
about
all
rematches.
Lies. It's just all lies, man. I can't really address. It's just like.
So would you rebattle? Would you?
How you gonna offer me something when it's no contract, it's no paperwork? Mook said the same thing. Like, he's just out here offering fake money.
Okay, so nothing was ever discussed.
Nothing.
Okay.
Like, how you gonna offer Mook 7? There's no paperwork, no, just a word. Yo, I got $100,000 for you. It's like, where's the proof? Like, when people usually do that, they come with a contract or they come serious. First of all, if somebody had that much money to battle Mook, you think they would just let Mook say no and let it slide? They would push the issue.
Press.
I only asked him once.
Yeah, but that's what I was going to ask you. Like, if he actually came to you with paperwork, would you do the rematch?
And then
with
you
him?
also got to think a person that, I don't know, people think this is his money because you can't. It's logically thinking like, person that's getting paid $3,000-4,000 a battle. How do you think he has that money to put up? You know what I'm saying? Like. It just doesn't make sense. He wouldn't be flying everywhere battling whoever he could for a few thousand if he had all that money. I just think logical. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't be out there selling $200 features. Yo, we got a super special. I'm out here in your city. Like, if you could really, like, I don't even do this, but we got a special. 8 verses for $60, fam. You know, hot bars.
People, they be having like sponsors and stuff. So how you know he ain't have like somebody to back him up?
Because that sponsor would have went hard about it. Yo, get this. I got the bread. Make it happen.
So if the sponsor comes up, bring you the paperwork, are you willing to do an Arsonal rematch?
That's why I said it depends on like how much and the situation. I'm not doing it on his league. It just doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You know, it had to be a LOM/his joint. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about the competition, bro. You know, it's all about the competition. That's all I move for. You know, I don't take nothing personal no more. I don't care who I like and dislike. It's all about the best look for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they mention names, but I'm like, y'all want to see me battle Arsonal or Jonathan, but it's like, these dudes ain't a bigger match than Disaster or Murder Mook. So why not go for the bigger match? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm not running. Why would I run? Like, I never ran from Lux clips. I went at the best. You know?
So right now it's only about what makes sense. It's not about the Johns.
Clearly, because when I tried to battle Ars for a few years and he wouldn't do it. You know, and that's what most people forget. He was, I don't do rematches. And you know, it's like, why not?
I do remember that. Now that you actually say,
for years I tried to battle this dude. He had Hitman, he had Calico. I guess, you know, he was. So it's like the same boat now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even being vindictive, it's just like, it doesn't make sense. Even back then, for him, it clearly made sense because he wasn't on top. He just lost to Hitman. It wasn't like I was calling him out because he was #1. I was just trying to get the rematch, and, you know, he was doing that for years, so now he wants to come back, and I don't know, these dudes just really just want to throw shade every time I have a battle, which is understandable because they want to get the battle. But they got to know where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a logical standpoint. They're coming from more of an emotional standpoint of thinking I'm ducking them or you know, whatever they're feeling. I'm not going off of feelings. I'm just going off of what logically makes sense for my brand.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.
15 minutes of fame radio.